First, I guess it will be right for me to say Happy New Year to you. My name is Etoma Edu.
Well, good morning, Nigeria. Another beautiful morning where we get to update you on everything happening in our beloved country, Nigeria. There is a lot to talk about on the show this morning. I am Ria Abdul. Welcome to our show.
Indeed, Nigeria, you heard my co-host. It is time for breakfast. Now, you could be anywhere in the world, but you're choosing to spend your morning here with us on the TVC Breakfast Show. We're very grateful and you're very welcome. My name is Olamide Odekunle.
Absolutely. It's the midweek edition of TVC Breakfast. We're here again to give you all the information you deserve to know. I'm Ibrahim Shita. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you. Always here to give all the information. Yes, Mr. Toma, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Yes. Happy New Year to you.
We're still in the spirit. I'm happy because of, the match that we won. So we're still in that spirit. But we were not here yesterday. We spoke about that.
Yeah,
so
I watched you guys yesterday. Quite interesting conversation you had.
There's a lot to talk about on the show today.
Absolutely.
We're very much ready. Let me just give you a quick rundown. You know how we do it at some point. Ibrahim will bring us all the headlines from the newspaper. We get to dissect it and talk about it right here on the table. And just after that, we'll be having a very, very important conversation where we talk about decline in medical tourism. Very important. So you definitely make sure you need to stay with us for that one. In Abuja, we'll also have very important conversations on security that has been on the lips of many people. We come back to Lagos, where the beautiful Olamide will take us through everything happening on social media and in the whole world and Nigeria as well. So do make sure you grab that cup of coffee and let's have a very fantastic show. Now we'll start with the story where leaders of the People Democratic Party, PDP, have paid a courtesy visit to former President Goodluck Jonathan as the party begins a fresh push towards upcoming elections. Now the delegation introduced members of the newly elected National Working Committee and briefed the former president on the state of the party, its challenges and future prospects since the last national convention in Ibadan. Former governor, members of the board and trustees, founder leaders and party chieftains were part of the visit. Now the PDP leaders sought President Jonathan's guidance and support and received strong reassurance. The former president affirmed he remains an active card-carrying member of the PDP, describing the party as one of which he remains deeply obligated. Now, party leaders say his words are very encouraging and preparations begin for off-session elections in Ekiti and Osun and the 2027 general elections.
We have solicited, as usual, for his support, guidance, for his advice, as always. And we have his assurance that he's still a card-carrying member of the People's Democratic Party. He's still active and will even be more active these days in the activities and affairs of the People's Democratic Party. And he has assured us that PDP had done everything for him that can be done to an individual, and that he still feels that he remains obligated to PDP.
All right, so this is the conversation we're going to be having this morning, Mr. Itoma. We all know about Goodluck Jonathan. A lot of people describe him very soft-spoken, during his time as president. We saw changes, although he faced a lot of criticisms as well, but we saw some works really happen during his time. He's one person that has been a strong member of the PDP. He's one politician that we've not seen move from one place to another like we always see. Even with all the battles happening in the PDP, he's always remained there. He's always spoke about unity. You remember last year when people were even pushing him that he should contest, he stood his ground back and said, it was not the right time and he didn't think he wanted to do that. But seeing these PDP leaders now go to him with all the rifts that have been happening in the PDP, with that umbrella really shaking, do you think that this meeting with Goodluck Ebele Jonathan can bring them back together?
It's a good action for the present-day PDP to visit somebody like Goodluck Jonathan. Goodluck Jonathan, as you had even described him, is a very stable person. While he was president, he didn't break the table. He shook it a little bit, but he didn't break the table. And during that very pivotal election, when he realized that he's lost, he made the phone call, the first Nigerian, as far as I can remember, that made a phone call to concede defeat, So he stands like a pillar of stability. And PDP, with all the crises they are having, they need to look for people that have weight like President Goodluck Jonathan, and woo them into the party.
Yeah.
Because President Jonathan has a good political image, if you want to look at it from the Nigerian point of view. He does have a good political image. He's a steady person. He is a statesman that has been invited all over the world to give one speech or the other. He is a man that has influence, and PDP needs influential people in their ranks to give that that semblance of stability in the party, which they need seriously. So it's a good thing.
It's a welcomed one, actually. Olamide, we all know what Goodluck stands for. And like I said earlier on, one thing I like about him is the fact that he's stable in an era where we see politicians move from one place to another. But we've also spoken about the kind of things that happen with the PDP, you know, the umbrella, not just, no, they don't want to be under the umbrella. And we see that some of these things are because of their reasons that one person doesn't want to bend for another person. Everybody wants to be a king in the party. I'm not sure if, you know, Goodluck can put these people together.
Absolutely. I don't think it's necessarily team about bringing the PDP back together. I think it's more, you know, symbolic, Etoma, like you said. Goodluck Jonathan represents a conscience of the party. The last time he was in the PDP, or at least an active member of the PDP, PDP experienced an uncontested victory. PDP was a pillar, and we saw PDP really rally around him. And so, like you said, it is political capital that they are looking for right now. The PDP is signaling we need our conscience back. And Goodluck Ebele Jonathan is a perfect emblem of that. I really respect the fact that, like you said, he conceded in 2015 with grace and with courage. And I think that the PDP needs that right now. They need stability. Of course, everything is strategic in politics. They're trying to re-anchor their identity ahead of the 2027 elections. And they would be very, very smart to do that. So
My question is it all for 2027? I think they're thinking beyond that.
Because if it's for just 2027, that election will pass and we'll see them scatter again. Sorry for using that word. But Ibrahim, let me come to you on this one. You know, you're one person that on the newspaper, we're always talking, oh, there's crisis in PDP. Oh, PDP are fighting here. Oh, you know, their meetings did not go well. For me, I do not think this is going to do any good for them if they do not change their ideologies themselves.
Yeah, you're right. But then you guys aren't right. You guys sounded more like the way you should sound when you said that PDP went back to Jonathan, asked for his hand in, you know, to stabilize the party, not just for 2027 but beyond. I can tell you, the main reason they're actually going to Goodluck Jonathan is because of 2027. They saw that the umbrella has actually torn, you know, in different parts, and they're looking at, okay, how do we patch it? Not because
that's a wrong move, then.
You understand? No. Well, it's strategic, and they need it. You know, they need that stability. They need the fact that, you know, they see Goodluck Jonathan as a rallying point. People respect him truly, even though So even though during his administration there were issues of corruption. You remember when Lamidi Sanusi, this Massibian governor, you know, who raised the allegation about, you know, the spendings, you know, the Zani Ali Samadwe case, you know, the petroleum, you know, minister, and all
even
of that.
Security issues.
So he had a whole lot of issues. But one thing that actually gave Goodluck Jonathan, you know, that much credibility was because he conceded, you know, to defeat, and then from there,
which was the right thing that he was supposed to do. Let's not give people the accolades for what they're supposed to do.
No, it was even obvious. You know, the normal politician, the regular politician, might not do that,
which is wrong.
Even though he was pressured not to do it. So it's okay that they've gone to meet Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, and he had promised them that he's a card-carrying member, as against the former president Olusegun Obasanjo, who tore his own party. I mean, you know, the membership card. So it's okay. We'll see what happens in the coming days, because one thing among the politicians is the interest. So let's see how they're going to harmonize their interest as against having to, you know, fight over what should be not.
Yeah, we agree that he's very much respected, but, you know, when everybody states that, oh, you know, they give him a little accolades because of, you know, he considered to defeat, you know, he was supposed to do that. A normal politician is supposed to do that. People should not clap to me for coming to work every morning. It's my job. It's what I'm supposed to do. But anyway, with the PDP, I just hope that the umbrella is not just for 2027. They plan, you know, for more years to come. We'll take a breather now. When we come back, there's a lot to talk about during the newspaper review. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us. We'll be right back.